Hello and welcome to another Brantron Twitch recap. This was the most elaborate dream that I think I've ever had. And it has to do with this movie, right? So, picture this. There's some sort of like big city, right? You're walking around, and then you see that there's this giant shockwave that's coming to destroy everyone and everything, right? I'll turn this down a little bit. So, a giant shockwave that's coming to destroy everyone and everything. So, everyone naturally starts to panic, right? And I'm running around. I try to find a place to hide, and I go in this bar restaurant area, right? Run through it. Nobody else knows yet, and they see me panicking. There's like, what the fuck is happening? But I go through this door, and I walk in, and it looks like a scene out of The Matrix, right? It's this long white hallway of doors, seemingly infinite, right? So I walk in, and I'm befuddled, confused, synonyms, right? Out of my own curiosity, I open the first door to my left, and it's this staircase that's leading down to what looks like abysmal darkness, right? And I figure I walk down, right? 3 steps down, I tumble down, and I just like fall down the stairs. It's like fucking just flying down the stairs, right? Fumbling. And after what seems like an hour of just being thrown down the stairs, I finally land at the bottom. Cold, hard concrete, right? And there's this set of red eyes that appear out of the darkness, like 2 pairs of red eyes. And it's 2 rabid Dobermans. And there's this voice of above, like this sort of like demon voice that sort of comes out of nowhere. And then it says, "Ha ha, watch out for the dogs." And then I'm like, oh shit. So I start running up the stairs, and it's these 2 rabid Dobermans that are like foaming at the mouth. They probably have rabies, right? And I'm just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And there's, and I'm just, oh shit, oh shit. And there's a, right? And I finally make it to the top of the stairs. I close the door behind me, and the dogs are back there. I'm safe, right? I'm back in the long white hallway. And out of my own curiosity, I open the first door on my right. And it's in sunny Florida on a nice looking porch. And there are these 2 elderly gentlemen sitting there eating pancakes and calling them waffle fries. And one says to the other, "Golly, Ed, these are delicious waffle fries." And I tap out. It's just like, I don't want any part of this. This is weird. I'm out. Right? So I close the door behind me, and I walk back through the bar restaurant area, leave the long white hallway, right? And I'm just so confused. Like, what the fuck is happening? Is this some sort of like fever dream? What is going on? And I leave the building. I walk back outside, and the giant shockwave, remember the shockwave from earlier? It comes along, and it's about to wash over everything, right? Just like this blue electric wave just coming over to just destroy everything, right? And I hide behind a fire hydrant, and it just sort of, let's say the soda is the fire hydrant, and I'm here. It just washes over everything, but nothing happened. Everyone's alive. All the buildings are still intact. The wave didn't do anything. And everyone is freaking out. There's a giant block party. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, we're safe." Everyone survived, woo, right? Big block party. And at the end of it, we're all singing Arabian Nights in unison. So that's what it has to do with Aladdin. And that was the weirdest, most long and drawn out dream I've ever had. Last time I eat cheese curds before bed. Appreciate y'all watching. Feel free to join the Brantron Twitch stream every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 9 p.m. Central. We do Sunday Funday community streams like this, song requests, live learns, production streams, all kinds of stuff.